Hi, all. Today as a group, we are going to present you the development goals we have had. The group consists of Picktula, Shermila, Emmanuel, Anushka. We have had the three development goals: gender equality and life below water. The SDGs definition. Let's begin with gender equality. Gender equality between men and women is that both men and women are free to develop their personal abilities and make choices set by stereotypes. Gender equality means that the different behavior, aspiration, and needs of women and men are considered relevant and free equality. It does not mean that women and men have to become the same, but their rights and responsibilities and opportunities will not depend on whether they are born male or female. Gender equity means fairness of treatment for women and men, according to their respective needs.
Hi, today I will talk about the SDG number 5, gender equality with their indicator. Gender equality. The first one, girls to boys in primary and secondary education. The second one, literate women to men aged 15 to 24 years. The meaning of the first one is that primary education, according to the International Standard Classification of Education, normally consists of programs designed on a unit of project basic to give pupils a second basic education in reading, writing, and mathematics, and also other subjects like history, geography, natural science, social science, art, and music. Slide 6, the GPI. What is so necessary for the GPI? For the calculation, we can use the GAR for boys and the girls. Then the number of students enrolled in each level of education is divided by the official school age population for the level of education, and the result is multiplied by 100. Slide 7, we have the formula. The formula. Slide 8, you can see the link of the graph on that line. And this graph tells us about the ratio of girls to boys in primary education versus income version. The four countries are Ethiopia, Indonesia, Morocco, and Sudan. Ethiopia has blue bubbles, Indonesia red bubbles, Morocco the green bubbles, and Sudan the yellow bubbles. You can see that the bubbles are moving over the time. The colors indicate the geographic region. Ethiopia belongs to the blue bubbles, and you can see that the bubbles are in the region over time. Slide 9, the correlation here in this graph. The correlation is 0.977. Okay. That means that the relation between the two variables are positive. You can also see that on the blue dot that is increasing.
Okay, let's take a look at the definition of life below water. Humanity can thank the ocean for rainwater, drink water, weather, and climate, coastline, the food we eat, and the oxygen we breathe. Additionally, over 3 billion people depend on coastal-based biodiversity for their livelihood. And the definition of the indicator is that the ratio of literate women to men age of 50 to 24 years is the ratio of the female literacy rate to the male literacy rate for the age group 20 to 24. Literacy is defined as the ability to both read and write with understanding a short, simple statement on everyday life. The definition of literacy sometimes extends to basic arithmetic and other life skills. Here we have the calculation of the indicator, how they come to the data of every country. Here we have the graphic of the country. Right above, we have the geographic regions of the country with each in their own color. Blue is Ethiopia, green Morocco, Indonesia and red, and yellow Suriname. As we look at the graphic with the country, horizontally we have the income per person, and vertically ratio young literate females to males. Ethiopia is at the decreasing versus Morocco, Indonesia and Suriname is increasing in income per person. Here at this slide on Excel, we have a positive correlation equal to 0.89. It was positive because at the calculation of the correlation is 0.89. It means that there is a positive relation between the two variables, and we can see that at the blue dotted line that is increasing.
Hi, my name is Picktula and I will talk about the gap frame. The gap frame is a national and global framework for business and other stakeholders to work towards a better world in a concrete and measurable way. The gap frame does two things. It identifies the burning issues of our time, and it compares these issues against a normative, ideal state that's required so that we can all live well within the limits of this planet. To work together, moving into such a safe space, we need to know where we are regarding this ambition in each of the four big sustainable domains. They are the planet, the society, economy, and the governance. The green color stands for the planet, the red color stands for the society, the purple stands for the economy, and the orange stands for the government. The different scaling measures were tested, resulting in a 5-color list of criteria based on a 10-point scale. The 5-color criteria are 1. Threat, 2. Critical, 3. The watch list, 4. Safe, and 5. Towards ideal. If you can see on the gap frame has 5 colors, the 5 criteria. The gray one is for the threat, the red one is for the critical, the yellow one is for the watch list, the green one is for the safe space, and the blue one is for the towards ideal. On the gap frame, we also can see the score of each country. For example, we have Suriname. Suriname is a developing country. So, if you can see, we have for the governance 5 countries, planet 5.9, economic 4.2, and society 5.9. We can also see at the economy that the average score is very low. That means we have to work on the economy of Suriname. Also on the gap field of Suriname, there are 24 issues and the indicators are in it. The black spots indicate the issues that need to work on it. For a better life for Suriname. And we also compare with other countries, such like Ethiopia, and Ethiopia is the least developed country. We can see that society on the gap field, we can see that society has the lowest score for 3.5. So they need to work on, we need to work on the society of Ethiopia. We also compare another country, that is Indonesia. Indonesia society has the lowest score with 5.1. And the last country that we compare is Poland. Poland needs to work on planet because planet is 5.5. The black dots show us what the problem is of each country, so we can fix it and lift it in a better place for the world. For the SDG, we consider two indicators, and the first indicator is the proportion of fish stocks within biological sustainable level, and the second one is the coverage of protected areas in relation to marine areas. So we thank you for watching our presentation. I hope you like it. And we try to make the world a better place.